This is the time to travel. Every baby boomer can feel the urge. It's time to get up and go and visit the world. Waiting in the wings with all the right advice, experience and know-how about travel is Gerard Murphy from Bon Voyage.
Gerard Murphy, good to see you again, Gerard.
Pleasure to be here.
A lot of interest, the number of comments I had about the fact that we had all about the Love Boat, where the actual Love Boat, where it is today. That was great last week.
It's a nice ship.
Yeah, you wonder where these, pop stars get to. Television series go.
Well, you see that thing in I think it's the magazine in the Herald on Saturday, which is Whatever Happened To.
Yes,
well,
exactly.
It's nice to do one on a ship.
Hey, good news for travel anyway. I see our Auckland International Airport, one of the top 10 airports in the world.
Yeah, top for, I think, Australasia in the Pacific. Pretty amazing when you think of all the new airports, Changi, which I think is one of everyone's favourites. Yeah. But it's a good little airport. And the beauty of it is that number 8 why mentality, it does a few things in the Kiwi way. It just does things a bit differently. Apart from peak times, my friends at Emirates suffer from terrible queues. And I'm saying that because they need to fix it.
Yeah, okay. Well,
so Emirates need to fix their queues. Yeah. But apart from that, generally the queuing systems and everything work. Arrivals is working well. Auckland's good.
Well, there is another way to travel, of course, and that's by a big, beautiful ship. We've talked about celebrity cruises, Royal Caribbean, P&O, Discovery Cruises,
Oceania.
Those are all the big ones, but there is another big one which we haven't mentioned yet.
I've been holding it back.
You've been holding it back.
This is really an interesting story. It's I wouldn't say it's a rags to riches, but it's someone who started from next to nothing.
Yeah. And
a guy by the name of Mickey Arison, where actually his father started the company, when the likes of P&O and
the biggies,
yeah, and there was around here there was Sitmar and there was White Star Line, Cunard of course, but Mickey Arison's father started the company Carnival Cruises in the States, and they started with a couple of older ships.
Old beaten up boats.
And their point of difference was they were the party ships.
Yeah. And
Carnival Cruise Lines was the place where you went to have a
party
cruise.
Yeah.
They've changed a lot over the years, and in fact they grew so much that I wouldn't say they control the industry, but the Carnival Cruise Corporation basically merged or bought out P&O in a merger. Carnival Company owns Carnival, Cunard, P&O, Holland America, P&O Cruises locally here. So Carnival Corporation owns over 50% of the industry.
Gosh.
So
and it all started off with 2 boats doing parties.
Yeah, the big difference is that Mickey Arison and his team listened to what people were looking for, and they listened and evolved and sort of leapt ahead.
Gerard, you wouldn't be in here today to tell me all about this wonderful Carnival Cruise Line if we didn't have a great deal.
We've got 2 deals tonight. And
yes, I've got the pen ready. 2 deals.
And what we're finding very successful and people are really liking is packaging it all up so you know what you're going to spend from start to finish.
Yes.
Carnival don't operate out of New Zealand, Australia, so you do have to fly.
Yeah.
Now, airfares are cheap and the cruises are amazing in terms of price. So what I've done is just given you a couple of samples tonight. We have a Mexican Riviera cruise, which starts out of Long Beach, Los Angeles. So a very simple flight on Qantas straight up to
Los Angeles.
LA. We'll have you taken by super shuttle to the Hyatt at Long Beach, very nice hotel. Couple of days there, just have a look around, rest, relax, and then you're on to a ship called the Carnival Splendor, and we're going to Puerto Vallarta, Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo San Lucas. Lovely, lovely cruise, and everything included, of course, airfares, the cruise fare, port charges and taxes, and of course the tipping, because Kiwis don't like the tipping. So all of that starts from just $3,399.
That's wonderful, isn't it?
It's only $200 more for a lovely ocean view.
Yeah.
And if you want a balcony cabin, which are lovely on these ships, your own balcony to great. Open the ranch slider in the morning, you're there. They're from $3,879.
Well, that's deal number 1. And it's
deal number 2. Carnival made their name in the Caribbean.
Okay.
So we have to do a Caribbean one with
Yeah,
Carnival.
okay.
Now, what we're doing, we've got a great airfare with Qantas. We're flying you Auckland to LA, change of planes onto American Airlines, straight down to Miami. Miami is just like you see on TV. It's a great city. And then we're going on a ship called the Carnival Liberty. You've got all the restaurants, you've got the New York Grill, you've got the pools, you've got the... What would you pay for that?
Well, you're flying across America, right across America, so I'll take a stab at around about 4.2 or 4.3?
No, we don't go into the higher numbers. 4,099.
Wow, that's good, isn't it? 4,099.
Carnival doesn't attempt to be 5 or 6 star. They are good 4-star ships,
Yeah.
but modern, all the facilities.
Yeah.
So 4,099 for the inside cabin. Only another $100 for the ocean view. So I don't think anyone will book the inside, but we have to offer it. And for the balcony is only another $300. So 4,399.
4,399.
3 ports, 7 nights. Great cruise.
How do we get on those ships?
Well, easy. There's 3 ways, as you know.
Yeah.
0800 Bon Voyage, which is 0800 266 869 is the phone number. bonvoyage.co.nz is our website, and these cruises are featured on the front page. We also need to mention, and this doesn't happen very often in our travel industry, we are having a cruise seminar evening on the 14th of April, Wednesday.
14th of April?
Yep, 14th of April. And this is solely on the Caribbean, Panama Canal, which we haven't mentioned, but we'll do that next time.
Okay.
Panama Canal and Mexico. And we're doing it in conjunction with Carnival Cruises and their sister line, the 5-star one, Holland America. And we have a guest speaker, and we're going to tell you all about the Caribbean, Panama Canal and Mexico, all in one evening.
Oh, I have to sit here and listen to all these wonderful cruises.
We can come along.
Okay. Gerard Murphy, see you
Thanks,
next time.
You will.
And in the meantime, have a wonderful day.
I will. You too.
Okay.